Would you like to feel that?
Does it?
Yeah, it does.
If people are wearing red, it means they're taken.
Yeah. Well, guess what? Mum's not taken. Because remember, we read
Why don't I have red on?
because you're just here as a spouse, meaning that you're not married.
Oh, that's interesting.
Wait, which is black?
Apparently red means you're taken.
I see a little people that.
Ah. Is this your classroom today? What's going on today? Morning. Hello. Why are all the desks moved?
Sorry for my English. I don't know.
I'm sure your English is fine.
Thank you.
Why it's like that? Oh my god, you have puppies in there.
That's not.
Huh.
It's just
Street dog.
Yes.
Puppies! Okay. Why are the desks moved? Valentine's celebration?
Yes.
Dancing?
Yes. Maybe.
Is anyone going to dance with Mason?
I don't know.
We'll see. Is this... I have to go in sideways.
Mom,
Is this space for dancing? Is this for... Oh. What's it for? Why it's like that? Oh, cleaning. Oh, it's just cleaning. I thought maybe Hannah would have to dance.
with the boy.
Mason, stop trying to escape my video. Mason. 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 It's me. It's me, Mason. It's your mom.
Always remember that. Alam ba YouTube ko? Alam ba yun?
Say hi. Hi. Hannah's friends.
When I always look you, I still remember my
You have 3 girls and 3 boys.
Then one boy or one girl in the middle. Then she or he choose one of that.
In
girl
front
or
of the
boy.
whole school.
Oh, in the public.
Oh my
Because
gosh.
she's going to or is going to date that, but it's kind of activity.
Yeah, it's just fun.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay. We don't, we would never probably do that in Australia. No, because then people would complain that it's like, too much attention. Hey, Hannah. Yeah. Well, that sounds fun. What time's that on? Can I come? What time?
A few minutes to go.
In a few minutes.
We're going to start. We're still waiting the speaker and the sound to set up.
It's outside? Oh my gosh. Can I come?
Oh, you sure? Yeah, you can.
Okay.
Walang English.
Yes, that's right.
It's so nasty.
Yeah, no, it's not. It's your English is fine. Yeah, it's good. It's approved.
Thank you so much. That time, so I'm going to choose her. Then the SSG officers are going to ask him or her a question or kind of question. And they will be together
On the answer, depending on the answer. Wow. Okay.
Sana ka gusto na itong ano? On the showtime, especially Manto. Are you familiar in Showtime?
It's a
TV. It's one of the famous show. Long-time famous show in the Philippines.
I only know Eat Beluga.
Paik Bulaga!
Eat Bulaga?
Ngayon na.
You're all so quiet. Waiting. Waiting for activities? Where is the teacher? No teacher. Just activities. Ah.
I think it's there.
You ask her. No, that's right. Well, you ask. You ask. That's the right way to ask. You ask her. Yeah, that's right.
I'm scared.
Nina, you were about to say it, Nina.
Nina. Ano hindi ada yan?
You might be a YouTube sensation.
Huh?
You might be a YouTube sensation.
Nah, I don't have that.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Who's that?
Michael. teachers are singing karaoke. What a good time. No classes, just Valentine's
We saw someone
celebrations.
we saw someone have a blind date.
Oh yeah, there were 2 kids having a blind date. Hilarious. Hello. What a fun time. And there's no school, they're just celebrating Valentine's Day.
There's no classes.
That is fun. Would you like that in Australia?
I feel like they're having it right now.
No, we don't celebrate like this.
Yeah, but I think they'll just like put a Valentine's Day.
No.
Yeah, that's what my class did last
They
month.
might have like a poster. But this is like full activities and stuff. That's fun.
I wonder what will happen on Christmas Day or Halloween. Is
All
it
new
Easter here?
experiences.
Is it Easter here?
Yeah. So that's a wrap for now. We'll try to come back later on in the day. Oh, that's a good time, Nina. Oh yeah, baby. Okay, Mace. Welcome to my channel. So we're just going to have a talk quickly about the experience of starting high school in the Philippines. So Mason, tell us what you thought about the first 2 days you were in a Philippine school.
It's very different. They take religion here very seriously.
What did you see that made you think that they take religion seriously here?
Well, yesterday was the principal's birthday. We had to sing the national anthem. We did a prayer. Every time the teacher walks in, you stand up, pray, you say hi to them, or they say hi class. You say hi sir Gino, hi sir Michael. It's also very different in Australia and Western countries. They care about their profile in school. Here they don't really care. You can set them up on blind dates, handcuff them to their crush.
Yesterday was Valentine's Day, so Mason's saying that in Australia people are quite concerned about how they look and what they portray in front of their classmates. But here everybody's kind of, would you say, are they able to be themselves more?
Yeah.
And people don't judge them as much, do you think? Yeah. I saw that too. I thought that people seem to be, or the kids here seem to be far more relaxed, not as concerned with maybe how they looked. That was obviously only my perception in the 2 days that we saw so far, but that's just kids in general here, I think. Like when you observe groups of children playing, there's a lot less, karaoke, things like that. There's just a lot less significance and importance put on how you should look compared to Western culture, I think. So what about the setup of the day, Mason? What did you think about the start time, finish time, going home at lunch, that type of thing?
It feels very long, except it's not long because lunch takes off an hour, which really means it's 7 hours, which is an hour longer than Australian time.
It's a very early start in the morning, isn't it? 7?
But
Here?
teachers don't rock up until 8, and then most of the time they're out for 2 hours, taking business phone calls or whatever.
Yeah, Mason said during the day the teacher was sometimes not there, so it was kind of like free time.
Yeah, you just go on your phone.
They didn't have like a structured lesson, or there was no expectation of what they had to do during that time. I don't know if that was just because it was, a one-off, but that definitely happens sometimes in Australia, I think, but it seemed to be pretty normal. There was no phone ban like we have in Australia, no phones at all. The kids lock them in a magnetic pouch at high school, and here they were just out for all to see. they do have free periods in the Philippines, it seems, sometimes following lunchtime or a break in the afternoon. But that is also in primary school, I noticed, with some of Nina's friends saying they didn't have some classes. We do have that sometimes in Australia, but not till year 11, 12, whereas we see that with Mason in year 7. What do you think, Mason, about having a flag ceremony in the mornings where they raise the flag?
And singing the national anthem. But
Like
I think it's cool because we don't really do that much in Australia. Except I don't understand a single word of it.
Mason has a challenge to learn the Philippines national anthem, and his friends are teaching him.
It's so hard.
He's trying to learn to pronounce the sounds. A lot of the sounds in Tagalog or Visaya, we don't have that sound in Australian language or English. So yeah, that will be a challenge. Rolling the R is Mason's struggle at the moment. I don't think he wants to demonstrate it right now, but maybe we'll revisit that later in another episode. So Mason, tell me what your favourite part about the last 2 days was about being in high school here.
Probably the new experiences, not the experience of writing every single element in the modern periodic table, which is weird because that's like year 9 work.
Yeah.
So I'd say their education is a lot more better than Australia.
The education is better than Australia. Yeah, they were learning the elements in the periodic table.
And you have to memorize 50.
They had to memorise 50, and we believe that's year 9 work in Australia, that Mason's doing that in year 7. So I think so far our experience has been really good. Everybody's been super welcoming and fun, and the vibe at school has been very different and just refreshing, I think, for me, watching on from the outside, and the kids had a great time. So we'll see if that continues, hey Mace, but for now, he's off to see his friends. Never home, this one.
Mick, Mick.
Okay. Hi, Hannah. Make sure you speak loudly because you're the quiet one. But tell me, like we did with Mason, you just watched on. What did you think about the first 2 days at a Philippine school?
It's definitely better than online.
She's also doing online Australian curriculum, which is hard. You know, it's doing it on your own, which is why we wanted her to have the experience of a actual school setting. So yeah, but we had a technical glitch. So tell people what you thought was the main difference between what you experienced the last couple of days compared to a normal school day in Australia. What do you think the main differences were?
They're more respectful.
Yeah, of the teacher or each other? Or
Each other, like the teacher and the students.
Did you notice any conflicts between students
No.
like you would in Australia?
No.
No.
Because in Australia, everyone has their own groups. I mean, it's
Okay,
the same
yeah.
here, but like everyone just is friends.
Yeah,
with
I noticed that, like year 7s were mingling with year 10s or
Yeah.
vice versa. Some of the kids that come over here are even in like year 4 hanging out with year 9s because everybody knows everybody, or they're related in some way. So I thought that was new. That was something that I noticed. So how could they have anything in common with each other? But they include each other and everybody sort of gets along and plays together. So what did you think about starting at 7? Because that's pretty early compared
like
to
it.
home.
I like it. It's not that tiring as it sounds. I just get up.
And what about finishing so late? Like, what is it, 4 o'clock? But sometimes it finishes at 4:30. Is that right?
I think at 1 o'clock, my class, we watched a movie on the first day I was there. We watched Terrifier.
Terrifier.
Yeah, the horror movie.
Is that an M-rated movie, would you
It's
think?
like an R rated. I don't know.
Yeah, like we would have to sign permission slips for that at home.
Yeah.
But it's like anything goes. There's not really like as much restrictions I thought in. Like the Valentine's Day celebrations, if we did that in Australia, God, there'd be outrage from parents and from students. But everybody just gets involved and didn't really seem too fussed about it,
Yeah.
which I thought was good. Like there's a lot more freedom, I think, with the rules. In that sense. But what did you think about the layout of the school? Like everything's kind of in an L shape, it looks like, and so at your high school anyway, there's so many different buildings with different rooms and things like that. You stay in one room and the teacher comes to
It's
you.
easier.
Yeah. Yeah, that was different. Not so much time wasted moving between classrooms.
Yeah, because you get in trouble if you're late, but it's not even your fault if you're late. It's the people that want to be late, if you know what I mean. Like, people walk slow to their class.
Their next class,
Yeah.
yeah. But there's none of that here because you just stay in the one room.
Yeah.
Yeah. And what about the difference in social groups? Like, did you notice any kind of, I don't know, not bullying, but like people excluding other kids or that type of stuff? No, none of that here.
No.
I wonder if they have policies on that here. Like, we are so policy driven in Australia in school and stuff like that, but
No, they teach the kids to be respectful. That's what one of the teachers told me.
yeah, maybe it's taught from a very young age, so they don't actually have, there's a lot of that at home too. Like, there is a huge focus on respect here for adults and friendships and things like that. Particularly, yeah, you would not find a student here, I think, speaking back to a teacher for sure. I'm sure it's happened, but I don't think it's as common as what it would be where we are. I mean, you've got kids throwing chairs and God knows what in our environment at home. Well, not that we've seen that in our school, but you certainly hear about it in news and things like that in Australia. So don't think that happens here. And I think if it did, I don't know, that might be another episode. But yeah, I think from my observations, everybody seems to kind of work towards a common goal here when it comes to schooling. The kids are cleaning the classroom before school. They're helping each other to, you know, get information about what's going on. Hannah had a prom practice today, so, you know, they organised to all get down there and have their practice together and go together. So everybody sort of works together, I think, a lot more and across lots of different groups and ages here. Everyone's welcome, really. So I think so far it was good. They were meant to be going for 2 days a week, but I think we will see because they actually had a really good time. Lots of laughs yesterday for Valentine's Day. Mason said he thought it was hilarious when people were like twerking when they were dancing. So that would have been good to see. I missed that one. But what would you say is one thing, Hannah, if you could explain to people one thing that you thought was such a positive about being in a school here so far?
Everyone's so friendly, like
Everyone's so friendly.
friendly.
Yeah, she's just boosted her Instagram friends by about 100. I think.
Everyone has asked for my Instagram and Facebook.
She doesn't post a lot, guys, so you might not see
maybe
too
on
much.
TikTok. But
She's got a bit of a cough, so hopefully that clears for next week. We will keep you informed and keep posting about our journey with school so you can follow along and see what the differences are, what they experience. Prom next week. Oh my gosh, we have to find a dress. So that'll be fun. But thank you for watching. It seems like it was a lot of people were interested. We had more viewing from Australia than Philippines, which is the reverse in all our other videos. So it seems like lots of people from home were interested to see what school was like over here. So we will keep you up to date, and thanks for watching. I don't know who's watching these videos. I don't know if you find them interesting. Put some ideas in the comments if you want to see anything specific or that you think I need to stop doing or do. Either way. Anyway, thanks for watching. We will see you again.
yeah.